Hey again, thanks for tuning in. An awesome day, and I'm coming with another video today with this nice view. And today I want to talk about the importance of diversifying service providers when it comes to our digital footprint and how we create it. It's such a default today that whenever we buy a hardware from a company, it comes with pre-installed applications from that same company. It's usually the case. And it's so easy for them to take control of our digital footprint, of the biggest slice of it, if we are not thinking about it. And that's in the most cases, right? That's true. In the most cases, it was true in my life. And this is really myself revealing this truth to the world, that I was dependent on a single service provider. I was revealing too much information to a single service provider, and it shouldn't be the case, because I am trying to be free with tech, right? It means I take control of my digital footprint, and I'm serious about my privacy, because my privacy is my business and not the business of these big tech companies. And it gets uncomfortable whenever somebody chooses this path, because living on the internet means that we are walking on a public town square where there are people with different kinds of intentions, good or bad. We need to take control and take responsibility and not outsource it, because our data is usually business of the big companies, and I am not alright with this reality, and that's why this channel exists, really. Because healthier relationship with technology means that we are setting the boundaries for where my part of digital footprint resides, be it a single provider or multiple providers. And this video is the next step after the previous one, really. Once we are aware of that map of digital dependencies, there are really a certain number of hotspots on that map which represent big service providers. So one corporation takes care of our digital cloud, calendar, emails, photos. And is it good to leave it that way? It's a big hotspot on the map, and think about it, like, are you confident sharing so much of your digital well-being to single party and letting it control it? Of course, it can be comfortable, right? Because of how well those apps work together. But freedom is about optionality, and optionality comes from transferability of data. So we should be able to walk away at any point in time. And really, data export and account deletion features are two crucial pieces of every digital product that should exist if they are not trying to rob us. And so this video is an invitation to take tech independence a step further and consider diversification of service provider as an important step on this journey towards living free with tech. It's about identifying the big corporations that are taking care of our digital footprint, and thinking again whether we are comfortable with letting them control that piece of the pie, the slice. Are we confident letting them control it, or do we want to split it in between multiple providers, and this way really identify the boundaries of interoperability of services we have decided to use. Now, also operating systems, right? We should be able to walk away. That's the first dependency we are using, and really in the digital world we see interoperability aspect. I don't know how to pronounce this word, but please, let's continue. Really, we are seeing when we change the ecosystem how much interoperable those apps are, and there are pain points revealed once we do it. So those apps should not be dependent on a single operating system and single ecosystem within the operating system. We should be able to take control of our digital footprint and really reconsider our commitments as we go. So yes, please go ahead and do this simple exercise of identifying groups of service providers in your life and thinking, considering also the reputation of those companies in your decision-making process. Are you confident knowing what has been revealed so far about those companies? Are you confident continuing to use services from them? Like, reconsider commitments, reconsider your dependencies on the digital apps and service providers behind them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.